The shell has been used for over 60 years in our area, the River State area, particularly Obakre, Kalabare axis, that I know very well. It's been in use as one form of construction material or the other. But little did they really know the technology of what they were doing then. But over the period, we have come out to carry out a few studies, just like other engineers too have done, on the use of periwinkle shell in concrete. So when I say concrete, I would like to break it down a little. Concrete is a mixture of water, what we call fine aggregate, coarse aggregate, and cement. These four items constitute what we call concrete. Now, water does not require any definition. Fine aggregates constitute what we call sand. This sand can be sourced from the river, the one called river sand. In some places, you just dig a pit, you find sand. In some places where those things are not available, they can crush even gravel to get the aggregate called fine aggregate, and that is sand again. They call it crushed river sand. It's available in that form. Then the coarse aggregate is mainly, again, from river gravel, river again, then granite in areas where they have that in abundance. It's not actually available in the coastal areas. It's difficult to find granite. So use of granite here, you have to import from out there. But this is where periwinkle comes in. Periwinkle serves as a coarse aggregate.
Conspicuously deposited at a place. Each time they finish harvesting it, peeling it, doing all the processes and removing the flesh, they pack it at a conspicuous place where it could even be traded on. People come to buy them, they use them for several things. They use them for decoration of mud houses. They use them for an alternative to what we call linter, for doing lintering of a building. We can use it to do basement instead of gravels and concretes. We use these periwinkle shells for those things. So for us, they are very useful, very, very useful.
The periwinkle shell has high economic value as it is in high demand by road construction companies for use on our roads.
They were using it in a local way, but as engineers, continued evolving and maybe studying, carrying out tests, we try to compare concrete made from granite as coarse aggregate, and then concrete made from periwinkle shell as coarse aggregate. Then for the third category, concrete made from a mixture of periwinkle and river gravel as coarse aggregate. Locally, people have been using periwinkle alone to do their concrete roads, floor their buildings, the rooms, do their lintel in their buildings. It's been standing quite okay. But when these tests were carried out, we discovered that the best use of periwinkle in concrete will be substituting it, part of it, as gravel. That is a mixture of periwinkle and gravel. That is the third option I gave, as coarse aggregate. Have cement, water. So the result has shown that it could be used in so many constructions. Certain strength, is expected. In engineering, civil engineering particularly, you specify the strength of concrete you need in any building or any civil works. Something you throw to a waste, you're now looking for use, for it. And again, mind you, it's very expensive to transport granite to the coastal areas. So if you can use the river gravel you can find, mix it with periwinkle shell that is thrown to waste, littered everywhere, constituting environmental shame and hazard. You have solved one problem, one environmental, two, you have reduced the cost of your construction.